Siblings Kimberly, Reid and Neil Perry have torn up the country music charts since their smash hit If I Die Young came onto the scene. And now with a busy tour schedule and a third album in the works, the band Perry is ready to wow us all once again. And I caught up with the trio backstage before their big show with Blake Shelton. Check it out.
If I die young.
You know, since our first single came out on the radio, we basically hit the road and have toured just about every day since. We counted up the last 2 years. It was like 630 days.
And I will say it's kind of a badge of honor, if you will. We were named as one of the only 2 country acts to be the hardest working band.
Along with Willie Nelson.
Along with Willie Nelson,
That's
and then you have like Beyonce.
I don't know about his idea of work, though, Mr. Willie Nelson. That might be a little different.
Yeah.
You guys have headlined a tour, but now you're an opening act, which you don't really need to do anymore. I mean, I don't mean that to sound crass in any way, but how come you take these types of gigs?
There's a lot of folks out at the Blake show who may not have bought a ticket to just a band Perry show, and our job every time we go out on that stage, we have 50 minutes to try and win their hearts. And next time we roll through town on our headlining tour, that they'll come out to our show.
What's your ritual before a show?
There's this thing called a pre-show dance party, which is nothing like it sounds. It's just a bunch of jumping up and down.
Cool as it sounds.
Yeah, we're not good dancers, but we have a lot of heart, so
we dance
do
passionately.
that. And then we get in a circle with our band guys, and our guitarist will do a word of the night, which normally either rhymes with this town we're in or something to do with the day. And
Who
then
knows
we head
when
out
it'll
and do
be
it,
in
yeah.
Orlando?
So you don't know yet? Yeah, I'm like,
No.
Orlando, what would that be?
We
Yeah,
leave that up to
however
him.
good the
Where
word
were
of
we
the
last
night
night?
is, that's how good the show is.
Do you
too.
try to
Where
work
were
it
we?
into the
Charlotte.
show, to a little Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Charlotte.
Yeah,
we
it was
played
like-
Charlotte last night, and so it was, wow, there's Charlotte, a lot of people. Charlotte, a people.
People up there, yeah. So put on a good show.
I mean, it's
Right.
nothing
Sorry.
impressive, but it's however the word of the night goes, so goes the performance.
You guys have a lot of things coming up. You're working on your next album, correct? How's that coming?
Good.
Great.
You know, album making process is always an interesting one because a lot of times the place that you start is not the place that you finish, and so it really is like going on this journey, and each song that you write and record leads you to a new place. So all I can say so far is it's got a lot of personality and a lot of romance about this album as
And
well.
you know, not to get too technical, but you know, when some artists write for an album, they write 100 songs and pick, you know, the best 15. But for us, this time around, we're writing fewer songs, but editing ourselves and just trying to write the best lyric, the most honest lyric to where we are.
Quality over quantity, that kind of thing. Do you think you'll test out any of the songs you're working on for your third album live? Have you done that yet?
We have.
done it
You have to be
before,
careful with
yeah.
YouTube, though, because it kind of gives away the punchline, if you will, for the album. So sometimes we might slip in a little bit. We've even talked about, because some of our demos, we get other people to sing them, and then we'll see if we like it. So Reid had a good idea that we might slip 1 or 2 in our pre-show mix.
Yeah,
and
to
how
see
it
if
goes.
someone
react to it.
Yeah.
That would make me nervous if there's a song you guys love and you're like, they don't like it. What's going on? You know?
We just keep selling it
Yeah.
until they do.
Yeah.
Keep playing it.
Working on the wear down.
All right, well, being siblings, I want to have a little fun with you guys and let you call each other out on a couple of
we
things.
love that
Have some
game.
fun kind of rapid fire questions for you, okay? You guys did fabulous, but who's the most likely to flub an interview?
Flub an interview. Okay, Neil.
Neil. But he won't know it
It's
though.
not a flub.
Let's talk about what the flub is, though.
He doesn't
blend
know
words.
what's a flub.
So sometimes he can't decide if he wants to say
Quirky.
quirky or whimsical, so he'll say quimsical.
Okay, that
So that's
could
not a
catch on.
flub, though. That's not a flub.
Yeah,
it's more
it is.
like
It's indecision.
it's a
flub.
endearing
Okay, rapid fire.
aspect.
Rapid
Yeah,
fire.
rapid fire. Okay, who is most likely to mess up during a live performance?
Me.
Kimberly messes up lyrics.
I'll forget lyric.
Who is mom's favorite?
Reid.
Me. That's not true.
No, that is true. Reid. They've got the middle child thing going
We
on.
just
both of them.
understand each other better, is all it is. It's not favorite.
Okay, what is one non-country song that people would be surprised you know every word to?
Every word, too.
Every word?
99 problems.
No way. Really?
We love Jay-Z.
That's awesome.
Turned down for what? Granted, that's like the only lyric,
There's
but
one
it's a
line
good
in
lyric.
But when you do it, you commit.
We do great. I will say I don't necessarily know every word, but I love "Fancy" by Iggy Azalea, and all I know is "I'm so fancy," and then I just kind of hum the next bit.
Just go huda, huda.
There you go.
You don't
Right.
have to know anything.
What is it?
Do that,
IGGY.
do that.
I got
Yeah,
that.
you're good.
What a cool group.
So fun.
16 years they've been a band. I know they're siblings,
Wow.
but
Right.
so I mean they've already got all that built-in experience going
Yeah.
for them, and they're so young.
Yeah. And you can see it between them. They really get along.
Yeah.
They're so quick and witty.
Yeah, they had a good time. So definitely a cool band. I can't wait for that third album to come out.